Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a journal that was inspired by the last journal that I made for Tina for her, I think it was for her birthday present. A woodland theme one. I'd collected so much stuff for it that I thought, okay, time, I've got more than enough to make another one. This is perhaps not so much woodland as hedgerow, yeah, maybe, that type of thing. So normal size, 6 across, 8 3/4 deep. There's a Tim Holtz hitch fastener, and that is an owl that I'm sorry, the light's not very good here at the moment, but, oh, there we go. Now you can see the owl embossed on the front, and I've just put some gilding wax over it. I've gone for a dangle on the spine. I quite enjoyed making the one for Tina's journal, so I thought, oh, bear with me, we give this one a go. So lots of sparkly beads and the tree of life, which I thought was appropriate on the bottom of it. And then a plain or distressed looking spine on the back. So if we have a look inside. So inside we've got the main page is 40 wildflowers, and I've actually done a pocket. So there's a couple of bits of lace sewn together, a bit of sari silk actually I've put as an embellishment. So with a ticket in there and a tag in there, and this is sewn onto hessian. Inside we have hessian back pockets again, a couple of tickets, and then that one in the lace pocket at the front. Bird pictures, digital stamping, flower fairies. This is out of the British Birds book. I love taking these old books apart and making new books for people. That's, I think, part of the joy of this. That's a top tuck, dictionary pages, flowering quince. The music is The First Violet. Again, I've used the Artie Mae's Nature Walk kit. I'll put a link below. So I haven't put any beads on the tabs, so just plain lace tabs in this one. And then a couple of owls. That's part of the Artie Mae's kit in there. A fox. That's an envelope with a card inside. And the back of the papers. Oh, that's it, British nesting birds. Some more digital stamping up there. I just like that picture. We have a tag in there. And then some more wildflowers, rose hips. Gosh, I remember having that as a kid, rose hips syrup. That one's a lace pocket with a tuck spot, I suppose. Card inside. This is one of the bags that Crafty Irina sent me, and I've decoupaged a napkin onto the front of it. I've forgotten to put a card in there. There will be a postcard in there. Then we have pockets, some Elizabeth Holden, the Artie Mae's kits, a bit more digital stamping, the study of poetry. Oh, there we go, essays and criticism. And this is from the Benningfield's Book of the English Countryside. Crow. That's just clipped on so it can come off. Tennyson poem. Buttercups. That's a poem about the kitten playing with the falling leaves. And this is from that 1910 Birdwatchers book. That's the centre. I really like the way that came out. Poem about April. Another side tuck. Some more digital stamping. The top tuck. That's what I did was the pages that Crafty Irina sent me, they were just a bit too wide, so I to put as one page. So I've joined two together to make a huge sort of pocket page, I suppose. There will be a card in there. Yet again, I have forgotten to put a card in them. And then that's the start of the third signature. So more Hessian, tuck spot at the front and a big pocket at the back. More flower fairies. This is out of the Bird Watchers book, I think, that one. I think this one's from about 1915. Actually, the inscription, the gentleman was kind enough to write his name in both books. He actually owned both of these books. More music paper. That's the Artie Mays kept. More digital stamping. Dictionary. Some more bird book. Now this was also from Crafty Irina, the like an accountancy pad that she sent. I didn't know what to do with it. I'm not brave enough to try coffee dyeing these pages. So I printed on them. I think that's turned out really well. I love how bright it is. That's a top tuck. Some more the Victorian Ladies book. Just an image that I found. That's a side tuck. I will admit I made a mistake with that one. I did originally stick it down. I think I've rectified it. Looks alright. A wood pigeon. That is a cracking picture. And that's part of the Artie Mays kit, that one. That's one of my pictures. Oh, just a little ticket or photo that I clipped on. Wild hare, that one. Another side tuck with a little ticket in it. And that's the back of that accountancy pad from Crafty Irina. I just did digital stamping on them. So that's the other dragonfly. On the back of the British nesting birds. There's another digital stamp at the bottom. The page tab. And that's the out of the British nesting books as well. Some more woodland, or I don't know if they're woodland, hedgerow, I don't know, grasses and ferns. So side tuck, those are wild strawberries. Some more the Benningfields English countryside. A bit more digital stamping. Domestic poems and pastorals. More of Tennyson. That's Elizabeth Holden. And that one is Artie Mays paper. Oh, I love that. It's an image that I've collected up. side tuck with a ticket. Now this is another bag from Crafty Irina. As you can see, it is huge. I haven't put anything in that one. Some more decoupage on the front of it. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've done that. Well, that's the centre of the 4th signature. That one. Cow parsley, I think that is. And that's the back of the bag. Massive. I don't know what kind of paper this is. If you know, please let me. It's like a kind of grease-proof paper, perhaps. Another ticket that's been clipped on. Just some images of owls that I've picked up. Top tuck. And the backs of the papers. A bit more digital stamping. Oh yes, there we are. That's the that bird book. The images are fascinating in it because some of the birds, I mean, it's supposed to be on the British birds, and I've never heard of some of these. Oh, look at that collie, that face, wonderful. So, starling. Thistle. And all the different clovers. And then the 5th signature, so we have a lace pocket at the front, Hessian at the back, which in itself then is another big pocket. Some more essays in criticism, that's it. And the British Nesting Birds book. That's the Artie Maze and the last of the page tabs. So, a little poem. What happens in spring when the little bird sings? Side tuck, well, corner tuck I suppose. A Victorian Ladies book. Another image of that I've collected up along the way. More digital stamping. So we have flower fairies. That's the Parsons Journey, I think it was called. Music paper, Rose Softly Blooming. That's Tim Holtz. It's just a belly band, bit of Hessian with some lace sewn on. That's just a ticket that's been clipped on. A couple of owls. That's part of the Artie Maze kit, that one. I'm sure that looks like a thrush, but I can't read the Latin. Corner tuck. That's the back of the Tim Holtz papers. Same again, so we've got Hessian with some lace sewn onto the front of it. Music papers. And the flower fairies. A bit more digital stamping. With a poem about crows. That's a lovely page. The Artie Maze kit, that one. Corner, tuck, and the back page, foxglove. So there we have it. This will be listed on my Etsy shop at some point today, once I've sorted kids out and problems and what have you. There we go. Right, I will list it. This will be listed, and below I will put a link to the listing and to the papers, well, to the Artie Maze kit that I've used. So that's brilliant. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care.